What is going on, guys? Unlimited Cop here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Project Destroyer 3.0. Now, Project Destroyer released a new update a couple days ago, which was 3.0, which is basically just a big update to the bot as a whole. Now, this added some really cool features and also updated the UI. Personally, I think this UI looks a lot cleaner, and now you can finally minimize Project Destroyer. If you guys didn't know before, there was not a minimize button on Project Destroyer, but thank God we have one now. I'm basically just going to be running through the bot, showing you guys some new features that they added, and just going over how to set up for a release. Now, before I show you guys this, you guys are going to have to do one thing for me. You're going to have to like the video right now. Before I show you anything, you just have to like the video. So I'll wait for you guys to do it. Oh, hey, thanks for liking the video. So without any further ado, let's just hop right onto my computer. As you can see now, guys, we're on my computer. We have Project Destroyer pulled up here. And if you saw my previous videos, or if you've seen Project Destroyer in the past, you can definitely tell they updated the UI. I think it looks a lot cleaner now, and like I said previously, we finally have a minimize button. So right when you first open Project Destroyer, you're going to be on the dashboard page. As you can see up here, we have this bell icon. This is going to be the change log. You can click on it and see everything that's been changed. Next, we have this little wheel icon thingy deal. I don't really know what it is. Little spinning thing with arrows. This is going to be your captcha solver. As you can see, you can get up to 5 captcha solvers, but please keep in mind you're going to need a proxy for each one. You can run one on your home IP address, so like for 2 through 5 you're going to need proxies, if that makes sense. Next, we have the little sound icon. This is going to either mute or unmute Project Destroyer. And lastly, we have the deactivate button. This is just going to deactivate the bot from your computer, so you can either sell it or put it on another computer. As you can see, if we had task made, they would be right here, and then we have the start all, stop all, and the clear button. Moving on to the new task section. This looks a lot cleaner in my opinion than the old one, and they now have the feature so you can just search the site directly. As you can see now, guys, we finally have custom Shopify sites on Project Destroyer, which is definitely a plus. As you can see, we have this new little box down here that has 3 different modes. We have Advanced, Safe, and Lightning. As you can see, Advanced is the default set, so I'd probably leave it on that. I'll try to find some documentation going over the Safe and Lightning mode. I'll leave it down in the description below if you guys are interested. As you can see now, they added price range and size range. This is going to allow you to only pick certain sizes or only pick up a product if it's between the ranges. And then on the right side of the page, we have Finalize, where you can pick the sizes you want and choose which profile you want to use. Moving on to the Profile tab. It's pretty much just like a normal profile tab. I mean, it's much different than the last one because you had to like go through and like click next step, which is kind of annoying. But as you can see now, it's all on the same page, which is pretty nice. We still have the JIG address, the one checkout per site, but something new we have is a JIG phone number. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is going to do, but I would imagine it just changes the last digits of the phone number, so each profile doesn't match. Moving on to the Proxy tab, this is pretty standard. We have our proxy box over here. We can test which site we want to run the proxies on. We have save, test, clear, and then we can clear out the failed proxies that aren't working. We have some new items over here. We have the new proxy group and delete the proxy group. Now, basically what a proxy group is you can put a certain type of proxies, like you can put your residential in one group and your data center in the other, and you can name each group just so you can keep them separated. Personally, I think this is really handy, and I'm glad they implemented it. Moving on to settings. Now, this appears to be pretty much the same as the last one. You have your Slack webhook, your Discord webhook, your error delay, and your monitor delay. Now, we have something new here called default theme. I would imagine they're going to be adding some new themes, maybe some holiday themes for the holidays, and I assume this is where you would change that. This is all pretty much the same over here. As you can see, we have the default proxy group, which we can set that right here. And as you can see right down below it, we have 50-50 mode. What this is going to do is run half your task as advanced and half of it as safe. So instead of you having to manually go in and do that, they do it for you. Next, we have the stats page. This is basically going to show you all your checkouts and your fails. They have added this little achievement tab, which is pretty cool. I'm not too sure what's going to go on here, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty cool. And lastly, we have the shop tab. I have no idea what's going on here. I mean, I saw some pictures on Twitter of them having like certain achievements, like you can unlock things in different modes. I don't think it actually has anything to do with the bot's performance. I think it's more of like a cosmetic. And that's Project Destroyer for you guys. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content, and definitely check out some of my other videos. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm Unlimited Cop, and I'm out.
Yeah, I run my city without running shoes. You ain't gotta wonder who. All these rappers sound the same. Damn, there is a ton of you. I just smirked the competition, did it right in front of you. Before I even learned to count, I kept it 100 too. I be on my Kendrick shit, really bout to humble you. Never ever drop the ball, no, I never fumbled.